So now is here where we start questioning whether or not it's worth using the old power for... Oh, is there an item back here? I don't remember. Liar ahead. Well, you're the only post left, so now who's the liar now? I don't even know. Here's where you start questioning whether it's worth it to use Climax against a tough enemy, like an invading phantom or a boss, because now I have a large amount of souls. I'm in that awkward phase where I don't have enough souls to level up, but I do have enough souls to cast Climax, but I have way more than what you need to cast Climax, and I know that if you cast Climax, it actually stops. It does damage based on how many souls it consumes, but that stops scaling at 5,000 souls, I think. So about 20,000 souls would just get completely wasted in that case. Can't help but feel like, hey, I just beat an entire area full of these guys. Do you need more of it? Do you really need to throw more of them at me? It's one of the few cases in the game, I think, where I get a little disappointed in the quantity of one enemy that's sent at me. Because later in the game, they're really good at throughout the game, they're usually really good at mixing up enemies at a really good pace. Generally, Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls all have really good pacing and enemy variety, and you're constantly in new environments with new bosses and new enemies, and it's really cool. Because there's not much sense of repetition unless you're dying. And I think they knew that. I think they were smart about that. They probably knew, hey, our games, there's an element of difficulty to them. People die a lot, and we have a whole system where you have to play through a whole area again every time you die. So we better make each area interesting and probably relatively short, which is exactly what happened. There's no super long... I can't think of any parts of the game where there's a huge run between a bonfire and an actual boss that's being guarded by the bonfire. Is this already the elevator? Let's go check out the other side. I don't want to go quite that fast. I think the longest gap I can think of is... I think the single most annoying bonfire to boss range is probably... Is that it? This can't be it. I suppose it is. Wow. I felt like there was more here. It must be after the elevator. I think the longest gap I can think of between bonfire and boss is 4 Kings, which for a number of reasons is my single most aggravating and disliked boss fight in all of the Souls trilogy. I don't like that it's a DPS race. I don't like that you have a lack of perspective, so it's hard to see. It's hard to judge how far away you are from the Kings. I don't like that there's a time limit in general. I don't like that concept in a Souls game. I feel like it's a series that encourages caution and careful play. So having a boss where you're supposed to be stupidly aggressive nonstop and not being careful and thoughtful feels kind of counterproductive. So I don't like that very much. I also... Oop, illusionary wall. Where? I thought you opened walls with X. Can I staff it to death? Think you might be lying to me, game. Oh well. They do usually lie to me. They're never true. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the messages on the floor are less useful in this Souls game than they maybe even ever have been before. They're just so frequently lies, and those ones, for some reason, even all this time after launch, are often the ones that are all the way up on top. And it's like, well, I hit X on every door, on every wall, and I hit every wall with my weapon, so why aren't any of them opening? Let's see, this cave takes me to... Yeah, I think this cave takes me to No Man's Wharf, if I remember correctly, so I might as well go explore upstairs to see if anything cool is here. Why are there so many dead people right here? Holy crap, that's a lot of bloodstains. Did they all struggle against this one dude, or is there a crazy phantom upstairs? I feel like something really dangerous has to happen to justify that many bloodstains. Unless the game's just sort of glitching and just showing me like an unusually large amount of them for no good reason. Where am I? Am I back at the beginning? No. Oh, there's a door here. Right. Okay. So I get thrown off because it looks just like the other area, but I think that area had a dry floor, so then I took the elevator. So this is a this is like a copy-paste of that area. Please don't kill me. Horrifying mimic chest. Nope, you're safe. Okay. And that's knight armor. Okay, so I guess that's it. I just go head on downstairs. there was an ungodly amount of dead people in a room that only had, in an area that only had one opponent total. Weird. I wonder what their deaths look like. They must just look like they're fighting this dude badly, right? Maybe these people are just really, yeah. They must just be really awful at the at Dark Souls. Maybe it's showing me bloodstains from New Game, even though I'm in New Game Plus. That might be it. I guess there's no real reason to separate New Game and New Game Plus deaths. Except, I guess New Game Plus bloodstains would be confusing if you're fighting a phantom that only exists in that area. Hey, Lucatiel. Lucatiel. Lucashukanuka. Person. You sure talk a lot. Give me that human effigy.
This is
there we go.
cool.
Thank you. Goodbye forever.
Which...
And got it. She gave me a human effigy because this is my second time talking to her, and that's because I followed the advice of a comment and went and actually finally found that secret cave she's in the dark... Oh, what's it called? The Black Gulch? Yeah, the Black Gulch. So I wonder if there's going to be horrifying phantoms in this area too. I know this guy gets up, so let's be ready for him more first of all. Guy? Bye. Oh wow, you went down fast. I wonder, is everyone in this whole area just going to be super weak and easy to kill? Because that'd be... I mean, I guess that does correlate with New Game, my experience of New Game too, but it is a little weird to have people die quickly, having just finished... Uh-oh. Oh wow, he'd had one hit too. I'm totally about to get hit by a flaming arrow, aren't I? Or not? Hey buddy. Bye. So somewhere, I guess that building up here should have items on it. I don't know if they're new items or the same ones again, but we'll find out, I suppose. Hey guys, you having a good nap? I hope so, because it was your last. That guy survived. That was weird. Really? Ow? Really thought that guy would have died more consistently. Down you go, though. Wow, that guy took way more damage. That must have qualified as some sort of counterattack for him to take that much damage, I suppose. Because that was way more than the 500 or so that they mostly take. Gotta keep my eyes spotted for any potential New Game Plus phantoms, which I feel like will inevitably be here. They seem to be all over the place, particularly in this branch. I think I already fought how many? 4 or 5 in the previous area? That was pretty substantial. Titanite chunk, alright, I suppose. Out of here we go. There's no more items, right? No. Now this whole area... This area gave me hell when I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time. I actually gave up and went somewhere else. I thought that I might have wandered into a area that was too high of a level or something like that, which I understand is a weird, perhaps a misguided way of thinking about anything in Dark Souls, really. But I definitely wasn't doing well, and I was much more capable of handling this area when I came back after switching to, you know, just a weapon that suited my fighting style more, because I was already playing melee. But I think when I got here, I was still stuck with the, I was stuck with that goddamn mace. And that mace was not doing me any favors. I'm pretty awful with the cleric starting mace. So we have the monkey guy over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do exactly what everyone begged me to do, which is that, I mean, at least what everyone told me about, which is that when I played my new game series through this area, people sure took it upon themselves, and several, oh wow, he's still alive, crap. In several comments, over and over again, people were like, by the way, you can use the Ferrous Lockstone to make this giant fire that scares away all the whatever they're called, the Death Monkey Cloverfield monsters. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that this time, just to make everyone happy. Now that I know. I'm pretty sure I noticed the device last time too, I just didn't have a Ferrous Lockstone because it's so early in the game. Hey buddy, you gonna throw stuff at me? Yes you are, and I'm gonna blow your brains out. Oh, crap, he still hit me. That was very rude, buddy. Very rude indeed, but I'm gonna go after that Ferrous Lockstone before I continue upwards. Let's be careful about that incoming... Oh! That was a great dodge right there. Look how good I am at this game now. Psych, I'm probably pretty awful at this game, but the maneuver made me feel good. Ferrous Lockstone. Oh my god. Guys, chill. You guys are shooting so much jack at me. Stop it, stop it. So here's the giant bright light. Whoa! Among other things, it makes it easier to see in here, that's for sure. The question is, Oh, well, that was bad of me. No! I've gotten so used to the idea of... I've gotten used to sneaking past those guys because they're all sleeping. And if you go through their room without making any noise, then none of them wake up. And you actually don't have to fight this large amount of dual-wielding enemies, which admittedly are easy for me, but they're even easier when you don't have to fight them. Let's see, anyone else in here? I want to take out this guy first upstairs because he's... You know, he's actively aggroed on me, so I better take him out just so he stops shooting me. There's another one over here. I think I can hear the dark people, those dark monsters from upstairs hissing and howling about my fire that I've put out. I'm sure they're very excited about the horrible blinding light that's all over their dark, unhappy castle. And here's the shortcut that you can open. So if I'm a human, right behind this door, if I open it from the other side, there'll be a summoning sign for Lucatila of Mira after I talk to her. But I didn't. And I also might not need to go there. Let's see, do I have a safe moment? Listening for footsteps, I don't hear any coming right now. So let's try to use a trick here. I should have a bow somewhere in my inventory, I hope. Do I? I have some pretty dumb bows, but let's use this lightning bow +8 because of reasons. And I should have a good arrow. So let's show a trick that I learned. I think over here is the bell. Can't quite see it. Let's see if I can shoot it from here. Okay, so I admittedly can't see what I'm looking at from here, so I'm gonna go run downstairs. Try to get a bit... Oh, there's an item here. Forgot about this chest. I'm gonna go try and find a better angle with the hopes that I can actually get in line of sight of that bell. Because you can actually do a pretty neat shortcut in this level if you're smart about it. Let's see if I can see the bell. There it is, there's the bell. I was aiming at the wrong area altogether. Let's see if I can hit it. Ah, still having trouble here. Now that looks like a pretty open line of sight, doesn't it? I'm not having any luck, alright. Oh, it's ringing. Just like that, I ring the bell. So does that ghost ship come in? Yes, it does. So now that ghost ship that the boss is on is going to come rolling on in. So let's... First of all, unequip the bow because I'm never using it again, probably. Who needs bows when you shoot horrifying dark orbs of darkness of dark. So that's what I thought. Yeah, that's my thought process. I think I can... Oh, well. Unfortunately, don't think I can get past that dumb rope that's there. So I do need to progress forward a bit just to get past it. So let's continue on. But now I don't have to go climbing the structure as much at the very least, so I can certainly get to the ship even earlier. And now all those monsters are running inside, so they don't even have to be fought. They're all scared because of all the light and everything. And this item is emit force. Okay. So I can jump on this rail. There we go. Anything cool in there? No, probably just a bat. Oh, wait, I can open that gate from here. Might as well just open this shortcut now that I guess it's not much of a shortcut if you know that you can just walk up that ramp and jump right down behind it. Doesn't save you much time. But oh well. At least the shortcut is open just for the sake of it. And here's another monster trying to cower away in the darkness. Is he going to attack me? Because he's not really getting away very well. Alright, he's not attacking me at least. Nope, just running away. Oh, I have to go in the water to reach that their item. They're going to attack me at all? No, they're still ignoring me. Alright, good. See if I can take this guy out before he even stands up. That's right, that's how that goes. This is going well. Didn't even have to go very high in this area, just sort of skipping a lot of it. I figured this is the opportunity to do those kind of tricks, you know what I mean? Because I already played this game in New Game, and I put a lot of effort into trying to explore everything that I could. So I figure you guys can watch that series on my cleric character if you want to see me carefully and thoroughly try to explore regions. And now this playthrough is my chance to try to show off any tricks that I've learned. Whatever ones I have learned. I have to stand in front of you to talk to you.
31.
Talkie. Okay.
Aye.
Oh, cool. Northern Ritual Band +1. I probably already have that. Thank you.
It is.
I'm hoping that if I talk to him a bit, he'll go away to Majula.
Never forget.
This is one of the characters I'd actually never got to Majula on my cleric because I never had really any points in intelligence. Here's more rings I already have. Items I already have. Might as well grab that Simpleton Spice, just in case I ever need it, just so I know that I have it. And more duplicates of every single spell, so that's fine. I'm done with this guy.
Young pupil.
Hopefully he will now teleport back to town. I hope. Maybe I'll check his dialogue one more time. Oops, nope.
Use.
Use scrolls.
Never.
The forces of magic, so he's just explaining stuff. Yep, he's repeating himself.
Never forget.
So I've definitely exhausted his dialogue. Hopefully that means he'll move on. Now I'm scared of this boat, because I fully expect this boat to have some sort of phantom on it. I haven't encountered one in this area yet, and I feel like if there's anywhere that'll happen, it'll probably be right there. So let's see what happens. Either way, I gotta keep a eye on my health. Currently doing alright, pretty high. Not any problems yet. But what kind of danger am I gonna get in here? Oh, there's a oh, he aggroed. Here he comes. Hey, buddy. How are you doing with your creepy spear? Oh, I see you've paired up with some guys that will shoot at me a lot. Where are you going, buddy? I'm right here. Man, this game has all the AIs. Have I ever mentioned that before? How amazed I am with the AI sometimes? He's just sort of wandering off, I guess. Can I hit him from here? Okay, I can, over the rail. I need to heal a bit. Mr. Phantom, what are you doing? Come back. Come back, I want to play. Come play with me. Come sail away on this boat. Oh my god. Oh, no. I thought he was dead. Fuck. Let's kill this guy. Fuck you. Let's kill that. Oh, crap, what am I locked onto? Nothing, apparently. Let's kill him before he gets me. Okay, he's down. That was a shocking moment when he must have had 1 hit point left. So he successfully hit me at that point, I guess. I wonder if he had pyromancy on him. I think I might want to do a... I'm starting to think I might want to do a New Game Plus playthrough as a melee character, since I arguably was melee at the beginning of my first series, but that's because I was playing cleric wrong, basically. But at this point, I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough after this one, just pure melee, to get the proper sense of how complicated some of these fights are supposed to be. Because there's definitely AI in this game where that just does not know how to cope with the fact that you're shooting at it with spells, and it just sort of slowly comes at you without dodging that. Like, that's cool is when enemies actually dodge spells, but a lot of these guys just aren't, and that's a bummer. Oh well. In we go for the Flexile Sentry. I'm gonna blow so many souls on this guy just because. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, bad guys are here. Bad guys are hella here. Hello, bad guys. Nice to meet you. My message has been raided. Thank you for raiding my message. This is awkward timing. So thank you. Here's some fucking scraps of life, motherfucker. I'm gonna die now in horrible pain. Oh, Jesus. Everything's bad. Nice to meet you guys. Die in a fire. Please walk into my scraps of life and die. Oh, Flexile Sentry's dead. And that guy's dead. Wow. Wow! I won that whole fight in 3 spells. Come on, that's kind of impressive, isn't it? That was some thinking on my... So there's obviously those new enemies when you fight the Flexile Sentry. Oh, and their bodies stay here even though the Flexile didn't. What's his head look like? He's got like a bird head? Weird. That's interesting. That was cool though. I killed him with only 3 spells. I used Climax and then 2 scraps of life. I didn't even use my staff or Dark Orb the entire fight. 3 spell casts, boss dead, plus both adds. Nailed it! Now I just gotta progress forward, I guess. Now the choice is... let's see, I can go to 3 areas now. I can go to the Huntsman's Copse. I can follow through here to go to the Lost Bastille. Or I can go to the Forest of the Fallen Giants finally if I really want to. But either way, we're done with this area. Not too shabby.
you will lose everything.